What's going on, everybody? This is Qwikstreet here with another edition or episode of Farm Simulator Network Introduction, how to play series, whatever you want to call it, here on YouTube. If you like what's going on here, please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, ring the bell, all that YouTube jazz that you guys usually do on the videos here. Today we are going to be going through some of the sections of the website portal here. We're already logged into, well, we're not logged into the game yet, but let's go ahead and pull up the webpage here because we got some interesting news here. Congratulations to Farm Simulator Network. They are now proudly partnered with Nitrado, which is where all 20-some servers, I think they're up to like 23 servers, are all hosted on Nitrado servers. So, kudos to them. We are now getting some additional features to all our servers, including additional player slots. I think at the end of this weekend, every server is going to have 16 slots for farmers. That's a lot of farmers to be on there. That's good because we're going to need lots of help on fall harvesting. All right, but first what we're going to do here is we're going to log into the server here, and we're going to go over some of the main page area here, as well as we're going to discuss some of the myself items. Let's actually make this a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see it here. But this is kind of your home page that you see when you log in. Basically, you're going to have to log into the website every time you want to play, because before you jump onto the server, the most important and polite thing that you're going to want to do is you want to do a sync over here on this side. So let's go ahead and let's go back down over to the game here. We're going to go log into Madison here real quick. And we're going to see, usually I already hit the sync button before I log in, but we're going to show you if there are people waiting. Let's kind of sort this out here. Server number 14. We got one person waiting here, so I'm going to be the nice guy. We're going to find our server here, Madison County. IFC. You can see all the different servers here. What are we up to? Oh, 24. They added Medicine Creek. All right, so we're going to do Madison County. We're going to do sync incoming. What that's going to do is make sure we get over to the right area. Different notifications. Drag my Discord over here. So we just hit that button, and here it is. Warning, sync incoming on Madison County, courtesy of Qwikstreet. So that's letting anybody that is watching the Discord channel that is on that server, they're going to be like, oh, someone's about to log into the server here. So that way they can either stop their vehicles. It'll make for a quicker incoming sync, so I'll be able to log in a little bit faster. But we're really not going to be doing too much on the actual game today. We are going to go back over here. And real quick, we're going to go just basically go through the main page here. Which up top here, you're going to see this is my farm name, Quick Seed and Feed. And you're going to see two different money values. So there's actually three different money areas that you can deal with. This is the in-game, which is not what you have on the server. So on the server in the game, you have your own money. And this IG, the in-game portion right here, this only, what you think is only $2,000. I have more in a savings account right here on the finances area. But this is kind of the in-game money. This is where I can transfer this to the server portion of the game if I want to. This is also what I'm going to use to buy auction lands, some equipment. I can also use it for tons of other stuff on this area. Over here is another money value. That's for the metagame. That's going to be a separate video. That is for the import and export center, where you can kind of trade, wheel and deal different crops across the world in various countries. Over here, we're going to see some golden bales. I have 42. I'm kind of hoarding them up for what? I don't know. I can turn them in over here under the market under bales, barns, and beyond. So we're going to just quick go on here. This is kind of like there's little kind of player packs that we can buy over here. Every month there's a new icon collectible that you can get, which gives you prize boxes, some FSN XP, or some in-game cash. As well as you can use these golden bales to vote on mod packs on what you think should be added to the FSN servers. So at the end of every month, the mods that have the most votes, they are then tested on a separate server. And if they do well, you will start seeing them popping up on your server with FSN. Over next is, these are two new items. I think this is the super chest. I could be wrong. Click on it. Yep, it's a super chest. As well as the Cattywampus case. So we're going going to open up these in a little bit because actually I have some more prize boxes that we're going to go over here. Let's kind of go back it up a little bit here. Over here we got our rewards area. So every day there's daily rewards. So you just click on that. You can scroll down. I've already redeemed a couple of them. Every day you log into the website, you can unlock a new feature. So tomorrow I'm going to get 2 more golden bales. I need more, but I'm saving up for, I'm going to be using them for something. I got some ideas. And then kind of throughout the whole month, it just varies through different ones. And the more days you log in, look, you log in for 30 days out of March, you're going to get a Cattywampus case. These, the Super Chest and the Cattywampus case, those are brand new. I'm not sure what to expect, so at the end of this video, or towards the end of it, we're going to be opening them all up and going to see what kind of fun stuff I can get. Here next is the FSN level. I'm actually currently level 5. If you actually go back under the rewards section, every time you unlock a new level, it's all the way down here at the bottom, which I have not claimed any of these yet, so we're actually going to do that right now here. So these are FSN levels. I'm up to number 5, so I get 5 more bales. Oh, now I'm up to 47. Looks like I got to keep going under here. That's unfortunate. I'll come back in and grab these other ones, but we're going to just grab these prize box because I want to show you guys something else. We're going to get a whole bunch more prize boxes here in a second. Also on the front page, you have your link for the Dropbox, which that's going to end up taking you to the area where all the mods and maps are curated, so you can download them all in one nice little area. I'm also a member of the Donator Club, so I get a special little icon here. That goes to anybody that donates money towards FSN, either being a sponsor or just donating money altogether. There's also a link to a calendar. I believe the calendar only shows certain events. It doesn't show when certain seasons are about to start, but it does let you know when certain mod voting is going on, when there's classes for the inspector and police areas. There's also a mayoral council. I believe somewhere there's usually like a Hall of Fame voters area. What else we got going on here on the front page? You got your typical little grid slide here showing off areas for the wiki, items that are coming soon, and as well as every month this is the donation bar and kind of the items that are going to unlock once they reach a certain donation. This is kind of the ideas that they have that they want to code for, and the more that we donate, the more that time they can spend for FSN. Over here on the other side, underneath the sync area, we have the FSN swear jar. So if you're on the Discord channel and you're in one of the voice chats and you're cursing a lot, you'll be asked to make a payment into the FSN swear jar. And I believe, I don't know when, but they will be doing random drawings, and some lucky winner is going to win the whole kitty here. There's also the DC raffle, which is for the Donator Club. So in 8 days, they're going to be raffling off for anyone that has donated any kind of money towards FSN. You have a chance of winning either money towards equipment for, I'm not really sure what the 10 industrial plots are. That's something kind of new, so I'm curious on what that's for. I should actually ask Jason Riley. He won in January. He's the mayor of Madison County, the map that I am on. So I should ask him what that all entails. The other area is support ticket. Basically, every time you have an issue with FSN, either with Discord, the web portal, the global market, or any of the game servers, this is where you would go and submit your ticket. Alright, so that's basically the main page here, and we're going to, for the rest of the video here, we're going to be going under just the myself area. Pretty much every one of these sections is going to be a separate video because there is a lot to go through here, especially under interactions. That's probably going to be 2 videos, all because of the import-export center. Alright, so under the myself area, we have my business, equipment purchase, equipment transfer, my profile, and inventory. So under the my business area, there's a slew of other items here. Actually, we're going to spend a good portion of your time here, especially under crop sales. So I started using some of these areas because I wasn't really worried about managing my field through the web portal. You don't have to. It is a nice little feature, and I think down the road there's going to be a lot more data that's going to be collected that's going to show you what you can do or what you've done with your fields, and you're going to be able to manage your fields a little bit better here. So under the field work area here, let's just say I know last night I fertilized one of my fields here. So we're going to go to Madison County, and it was field 64. And then this is basically where you can create jobs for yourself, a little kind of a to-do list. So we sprayed some fertilizer. We're going to begin field work, and you're going to end up seeing it's down here. You can actually create a ton of them. I had 10 of them out here before, because I'm doing this season, I am doing 9 different fields. I not only won one through an auction, but I'm now leasing 2 other farmers' fields. I don't know what I'm thinking. I got a lot going on in the game itself. So once you're done with the work, you can hit update work. Now, I'm not sure, but if we go under, there's a certain area here. I think it's under here. If I go under my profile, there's statistics area, but I think I'm going to have to wait, because I did a whole bunch earlier today. I'm not sure how often this database updates itself. It probably does it once a day. So I did a whole bunch of FERT jobs, so I'm going to wait for that to show up. Under this area, actually, we'll come back to this because I don't want to be bouncing to all over the place, I should say. All right, so we went over field work. You got field management. This basically shows you all the fields that you currently own. So I own this plot here, which is fields number 63, 64, and 65. This was my starter plot. And then this is the one I just won in an auction, field number 72. You can do a sales transfer, and you can transfer it to any one of the other farms that are in the game. And then if you have any insurance policies, yep, you can get insurance on your crops. As you can see here, crop insurance. As I put in for a quote, I just wanted to see what it was like or how much I would end up paying. So I haven't seen the quote come back yet, so we'll get to that then later. Crop sales. This is where you're going to end up selling anything that you harvest in the game. So basically, there's 2 different areas. There's the direct sale, which is pretty much what 95% probably of all sales happen. That's basically, you get whatever price is currently in the market, which fluctuates due to supply and demand across all 24 servers. So if everyone's doing wheat in one year, those wheat prices are going to tank when you go to sell them, because everyone's selling wheat. So there's going to be so much wheat on the market that the price per 1,000 liters is going to go down drastically. So let's kind of just we'll do Madison County, because that's mine. So let's do wheat. So basically, the FSN customs trucks can hold up to 100,000 liters. That's how much they can transport at one given time. I believe that's also the maximum of a direct sale that you can put in. You don't need to put the front field. You could probably do that if you wanted to keep a little bit more data on your fields. But we're going to head to the confirmation page. And actually, wheat's up a little bit right now. If I had any more wheat left, I probably would go on game and sell it. So it's $476.02 per 1,000 liters. So a full truckload would net me $47,000. So what I would do if I hit this finalize and send sale, that would then create a contract for a contractor to come over to the server. They have to verify that it is sitting in one of the custom silos, and they will have to pick it up with the truck and haul it to a sales spot. And then once they have created that sale, then they can complete the contract. The money will then show up in the web portal here, and then you can either keep it on the game, or every once a day you can transfer money from the web portal over to the game. Or actually, we'll go back. What other items that you can sell? The other one is there's a send warehouse. I've not done this yet. So basically, this send warehouse is part of the import-export center. So not only is there crops already in the import-export area that you can buy and sell without having your own stuff there, you can actually harvest your entire field and send it over there. So, because maybe you're not thrilled with the direct-to-sell prices. Maybe you want to hold out and wait for something better. So you can actually transfer it over to the import-export center. We'll go over here real quick. And as you can see, there's tons of countries that you can deal with. Now, since my server is in the United States, I would have to own a warehouse in the United States and transfer all the crops over to there. So right now I can see wheat is going for $4.90, which is a little bit more than the direct sale price, but you click on it. It's go over to wheat. You have to make sure that there is a buy order that's available for you. Now, there are a couple buy orders, but they're not looking for a lot. So that's kind of the gamble that you're going to end up playing here. Is you might end up sitting on a warehouse full of wheat for a while you're slowly selling off your 100,000 liters for a better price. That's kind of all up to you. You need to buy a warehouse license, so there is a little bit of extra cost. It's a little bit of a gamble, but if you do it right and you keep some good records, you can actually make out pretty good. That whole import-export global market, that's a whole separate video that we're going to have to end up going over. So that's basically your crop sales here. Next up is the crop insurance. So just earlier today, I submitted to get a quote on one of my fields. So basically, this is for if during the fall harvest season, when it is rainy and there is no time for you to harvest crops, you're going to end up losing thousands and thousands of liters of whatever it is you're growing. That's not good, especially in a game like this where money is going to be tight. It's going to be difficult to get to. So what you can do is you can actually take out an insurance policy for either 20% of your yield, 50%, or a full 100%. And now you're going to end up paying some insurance premium on it. All you people that are used to adulting out there are aware of how insurance works. So you're going to end up spending money just so you can possibly not lose more money. But I haven't gotten that quote back yet, so I'm not sure what the prices are going to end up being. Next up is agreements. I believe I have, oh yes, we do have one agreement out there because I am leasing a friend of mine his field out there. So I'm shows you the details, field 95 and 96, which are pretty large fields. I am going to be paying him $80,000 a year, which I should at least triple that with the yield after all my expenses are paid. So other than time, I should make out pretty good on that. It is set to expire. I can extend it. I've already agreed to it. I can lease out my other land, animal, field, equipment, etc., to anybody that is out there in the FSN universe. Now, equipment. This is currently, I think this is up to date for me. This is all equipment that I own on the server. So basically, anytime you buy something on the server, you're going to have to make sure you come into the web portal and register it here. This is kind of needed to increase your assets. This is also just kind of seeing what people are buying out there. And also, since I'm starting to buy more case equipment, I can get discounts on new case equipment that I buy. So the more I buy, the higher my loyalty level gets, the more of a discount that I will earn once I submit a ticket saying, hey, I just bought this new case tractor. I bought it for this amount of money. What is my manufacturer rebate? Then there is the task management, which I'm not really sure what this is for. I don't think the features of this have been fully implemented yet. It's probably more for people that run a business in the FSN, either like a banking business or a real estate broker where there are multiple people involved. You could probably create a to-do list on what to do here. Okay, we're going to have to cut this video in half because this is going a little bit longer than I anticipated just for the first section of the FSN website. So we're going to break this off into two parts. We're going to release the next video probably tomorrow because everything's already recorded. Got to do a new intro and an outro. We'll be pushing that out to you right away. But remember, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, hit the YouTube bell so you can be notified anytime a new video is dropped here on Qwikstreet Corner. And then don't forget down below all my other socials, as well as a link to join into the FarmSimulatorNetwork.info, along with using my name or my player number 388 when you sign up. There'll be some refer links coming in the near future, so you'll be able to click on that real easy, so we both get a little bit of in-game credit. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.